I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man. Searching for glory. I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on the Ridge, more work to be done. You saw we got some lumber delivered. I got a couple packages in the shed. We'll see what's inside those. Going to take you around and show you what the solar carport footers look like. Have they dried out or are they still holding water? And of course, we got our solar going. We got everything ready to get some work done in the shed, so let's do this. All right, we got some 2x6. These are 10 foot long. We're going to be making footer forms out of those. That's right, for the solar carport. I could have used plywood, but I was afraid they wouldn't stay square. And these 2x6s will stay perfectly square. And I wanted 6 because I'm going to have a 6-inch elevation of the concrete above the footer. So let's go over here and check these footers out. This is the one that held all the water. Now, it doesn't look too bad right now, does it? Nope. But actually, I came up here the other day and other ones had more water than that one. No water there. Let's see over here. No, oh, a little bit of water in the bottom of that one, not too much. You can see that the sides have caved in a little bit on these. I ain't too worried about it. I'm gonna dig them out. Be 20 inches deep, 16 by 16. Wow, the sides have really caved in on this one. Again, I wasn't too wide to begin with, so I'm gonna be just fine. Yeah, a little bit. So I'm not too worried about that. We're going to get those dug out with a post hole diggers, get them cleaned up, and then of course that's 2x6 forms. Get those formed up. I've got a bunch of rebar. We'll have to get cages down in there. I'm gonna probably start with that farthest corner one first. Get it formed up, get the rebar in there, pour the concrete in it, get the jig made up with the L concrete anchors. Get that one done, and then we'll square everything up to that one elevation wise, and I think that's the plan, because I am not an expert with concrete. But let's go inside the shed and show you what's going on in there. All right, I'm gonna take my shoes off here because I don't want to track in any dirt. Now these are all just stains right there, and that's why I'm gonna prime those to keep any of the oil stains covered up. So this is inside the shed, and you can see I've got power going. We've got lights in here. We got the big blue eddy, solar powered from outside. I got my cooler right here going. We got all of our tools. Got tools up. Man, look at this though. I've got all these hand tools just strode out. I got chargers right here. We got parts and material solar back there. I really need to get that up before I finish painting the floor. Sorry about the crazy light in here, guys. I don't have lights in here yet. That's one thing that's got to be coming. So I really need to get this floor primed and that hard seal on it. Let's see, I told you I have got over here. Where's it at? This stuff right here. I've got this cover stain primer. Okay, this is it's a light colored, and it's gonna cover up all those oils and everything, make sure none of that leaches through. And then I've got this stuff right here. This kills over armor. It has texture in it, and this stuff's gonna be, it's a gray material. There we go. And it's gonna be perfect for like a garage room floor in here. So we'll get that done, but that's not what we're gonna be doing today. Today, we have got to get all of this up over, stored properly, build something for that. We're gonna build two things for that. That way I can get this workbench pushed back. I can get all these toolboxes pushed back, and then we can get this floor right here really, really clean, get it primed, get it painted, then everything moved back to this side, primed and painted over there. Then we'll be ready for the interior wall. Frame that up, get it mounted. So let me show you what we're going to be putting up to date. Got a couple boxes here. Ooh, what's in the box? Well, these two items are going to help me greatly get this place ready to start painting and building in here. I got to get a lot of this clutter out of the way, and I love clutter removal. I love organization, don't you? So let's show you what's in the box. I know you just want to see what's in the box. Hopefully Tim can not cut himself with his super special knife this time, because last time I worked on my motorcycle, I don't know if y'all saw that video, I cut my hand pretty bad. Oh man, these things right here, oh, it looks so good. Look at this. You know what this is? You know what this is? Oh, this is hand tool storage. That's right. Gonna go right here on each side of this big garage door. And you'll be able to slide your power tools in these little slots. They'll hang upside down, have the battery storage, the charger storage, have the little, well, let me just put it together and you'll get to see what it looks like. Got everything laid out here. Again, I got two complete sets. So you can see we've got the racks. I believe there's also like screwdriver storage. I'm excited to get this together and see what all I can store, because I love, again, organization and having everything in its place and everything in the right place. You know what I mean? So I got the instructions right here. Actually came with some tools and screws. And all right, let's get this put together. Probably gonna just time lapse getting it up. Not gonna explain it to you, it's just a shelf. But I did get this off Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description. If when I get it together you like it, you'll be able to get one for yourself, or two like I did. So let's get this put together. was actually fairly easy to assemble. Just put all the screws, get all the pieces in there, came back, tightened them up. I did move over. The drawings show like the screwdriver holder on one side and the hammer holder on the other side. Because I'm mounting it right here against this wall, I'm going to have both of them on this side. So the screwdriver holder here and the hammer holder here. So I also have to make sure I do it high enough to clear my toolbox lid. All right, the toolbox lid has to be able to open and close. Of course, if I have things hanging down, so actually that means I need to go pretty high up. I can go right. I gotta make sure I clear the garage door opener. If I go about right there, of course, you know, I only have to go about this high open to get the stuff out of here. So actually, I can go back down a little bit. Okay. All right. So I think right there. Make sure it clears. Boom, perfectly. All right. So I'm gonna square it up on this right wall. Put a little mark with my pencil right there. Same thing down here. Okay, so I know this wall is square, and then I'll level out these next. So let's get those screws put in here. Run right there. And I'm not going to put them all the way in because they got the little slide catchy thingies. Let's see here. Get that right there. Perfect. Get the next one on. Actually, I'm going to put this on first. Goes right in the hole. Goes right over. Well, it's supposed to go over it. They gave me screws. This is funny. This is really funny. These holes back here, you know, have the big hole, little hole, so you can go over screws. Well, they gave me screws that won't fit through the holes. That's hilarious. Not an issue. I can take that back out and just put it in. Not an issue. Adapt, overcome, and improvise, right? Isn't that the Marines a logo mantra or something like that? I can do this, not a problem. Just got to get it right in the hole. All right, so that one is held up there. Okay, that's perfect. There's the other one right there. Let's get this put in the hole right there. That's gonna be a little harder than it looks, isn't it? Not really an issue too bad. All right, I got it stuck in there. Yep, I dropped one. Let me get it on the screwdriver. Y'all getting this real-time mistakes and everything, guys. Real-time mistakes and everything. All right, I got it leveled up. That looks really good right there, and I just gotta go all the way in and screw. All right. So now we got that. I got my little level here. I don't have a stud behind the center, so I'm gonna have to put a block back there and then center that up. Not an issue. I just get some 2x4, block it up behind there, and then put that in. So get this, make sure I am level. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Go the other way, Tim. Right there is level. Yes, right there is level. Put that bad boy right there. That one in. Come down. All right. Let's get the next one in. Make sure it's still level. It is. Get this one right here. All right. So now I can tighten those up once I've everything level and then get the block behind it. Got a nice little 2x4 here. I need to cut 4 14 1/4 for those blocks behind. Wish I saw that beforehand. Easier to put them up before you have the rack up, but that's not a big deal. I can take care of it. Let's see here. That's why I'm not a professional carpenter. I just play one on TV, right? So 14 1/4 right there. Set that down. 14 1/4. Actually, I'm a lefty, so I'll get it on this side. Boom, right there. All right, let's get this one cut. Like butter. Okay, now I gotta get 3 more of these bad boys. All right, got all 4 of these. Let's go block it up. Let's get the first block put in. I got some screws pre-drilled there. Well, that fits like a glove. Look at that. Get that right where I want it. I think about right there would be perfect. Let's see if I can get. Oh, I gotta hold it right-handed. I'm left-handed, but I gotta hold it right-handed to be all right. Get that right in there. That should hold that one. Now I gotta get over here. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, sure will be a lot easier without this rack here, but I'm a little on the lazy side, so I'm just gonna do it without it. Overcome. There we go. Make sure I get that level. There we are. Come on down a little bit right there. It's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, right there. Oh yeah, I like it. Get this next one in. Get this next one in here. Again, like a glove. I think I'll get that in first. Gotta turn it over. Nothing like doing everything backwards, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right, right there. That one, level it up a little bit. There we are. Perfect. Perfect right there. Get this one in. Get on, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. There we are. Where are you at there? There you go. Other one, I got 2. Finish these up. right. Now, I just got to get the ones right here. Actually, I got the black screws for that. Let me go get those. So now I can thread the needle through here. Get this one in. Get this top one. I think I need a new screwdriver bit on here. Here we are. Gotta get that lined up. Perfect. Do this one a little bit more on this one. It kind of got cockeyed on me. Alrighty. Before I mount that shelf on the other side of the wall, I know you're dying to see what it looks like with tools on this one we've already got mounted. And I've got a bunch of blue cobalt tools here. Don't you love a cobalt blue? I think I'll start off. I got this circular saw. I'll just set it right up there. Make sure I got enough room away from my garage door. I've got a angle grinder. Let's get that put in right there. I got a jigsaw, brand new jigsaw. Isn't that beautiful? Cobalt brushless. Set that right up there. How about some battery chargers? I think I'll do battery chargers on this shelf right here. I'm going to run power behind it, so we'll have power there eventually. Get those behind there. And I love a good organized tool shed. Okay, so I got chargers right there. I got this cobalt multi-bit for my impact driver. I'll just set that right there. Okay, I got a drill. Put the drill right there. Impact driver. I think I'll put that right there. I got this cobalt flashlight. Put that right there. And then I got a 4 amp hour batteries. I'm just going to set all these guys up here. I always keep these fully charged. Of course, if you look, I have got room for a ton more tools. I got another shelf over there I can fill up as well. Do I have Craftsman tools? Maybe I'll put Craftsman on that one over there. Actually, this is a Craftsman tool chest. I may need to move these over. Well, actually, that one's Craftsman also, but it's black. Woo! You know, Tim's OCD's got to be color coordinated. So maybe the red Craftsman hand tools over here and the blue ones over there by the black Craftsman tool chest. I don't know. But this looks great. I am just tickled pink. So, all right, let's get over there and get that one mounted as well. Welcome back. We've got our second shelf installed. Got a little bit different arrangement than we did on the other one, guys, and it went up just like that. On this one over here, I've only got one hanging tool, and that's a little mini chainsaw. I do have some safety glasses. I got another circular saw up top. I've got some drill bits and my hole saw set. And of course, what we've got on our shelves over here for quick and easy access, I've got brad nails all the way across there, all kinds of finished nails. I've got exterior screws and machine bolts and poultry staples. Everything I need on a routine basis just to grab and go, I've got laid out right there. And of course, I can stack more and more. I've got my Vevor impact socket set right above here. This toolbox doesn't have an opening lid, so that works out great. I can put a bunch more hand tools. I guess I need to go to Lowe's and get me some more. I have thoroughly enjoyed putting up these shelves here in my tool shed, or at least this side of the power shed. It really facilitates me getting everything up off the ground, because the next step in here is to get all these tools on the ground over to the power section side and start primering and painting this floor. Get it hardened and sealed, and then once that's cured, bring everything onto this side, get that side done. Then I can frame out that interior wall for the inverter battery power section of this shed. And hopefully you'll stick around and see that video too, because I've got a lot more here on the Ridge. Let me give you a little tour inside the shed now, just to show you how I got it set up. One last little walk around here, show you what we got set up. So on the wall here, I've got all my hanging tools. That's right. I got my wild badgers and rakes and shovels and sledgehammers and all that. Everything I need to maintain the homestead. Look at the floor. Nothing on the floor. Makes me happy. Got my workbench right here. Got a few things under there. Got some boxes and some other tools. And look at the top of my workbench. It's clean. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Got my little vise right here. Blue Eddy over here, keeping everything powered up. There's actually a solar panel right outside there. Can you see that? Coming over here, This is how I keep my refreshments going. I've got my Lightly backpack cooler right here, and of course my Set Power cooler right there. Both of them are battery powered. That makes it very, very easy to keep my refreshments up here. I got Craftsman tool chest right there, and then come over here and check out this first shelf we put up, guys. Look at this. Right, I have added some things since you first saw it. I've got a laser level up there. I've got tons more batteries and chargers. Of course, I got a Sawzall, and I got a 100-foot tape over here. You know, almost everything is blue in it. I even got my Cobalt work belt right there, tool belt. But I am super happy with how all of this turned out here in our work shed. Again, the floor is clean and clear. Well, it's not clean yet. That is the next step. Now I've got to take care of that today as well. I'm going to finish today up by getting a broom up here, sweeping out the entire interior and getting a mop it completely clean. The next step will be primer and paint. That'll be on another video, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Make sure if you did, you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And guys, I sure love all of y'all being here, so stick around. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day, and go Ridge Life.